Hello again, it's Phil from Phil on Gold. We're getting to the stage now where we're going to roll, I am going to roll this big piece of gold that I cast yesterday, or refined, with this. Under here is, or are, a set of rollers, okay? This one's made by Pepe Tools. You can get others made by Durston, and I think there's probably cheap Chinese knockoffs. But anyway, so it consists of two rollers. This little bit here is for doing half round bar. This is for doing flats, obviously. And this is for doing squares, and that is what we're going to be concentrating on. Now, this set here is probably 6-7 years old, and you can see it looks like brand new because I keep it in tip-top condition. These are oil rags, these are oil sponges, and I always cover it up with at least one or more like two sheets when I'm not using it. So this is a bit of a laborious job, to be honest with you, because you have to roll it a bit, and I'm not sure if you know, but gold and silver do a thing called work harden, which means if you do anything to them, they become very tough. There are scientific reasons, and I could tell you, but it's a bit boring. But anyway, you have to roll a bit, and then when it starts to get a little bit too hard, or a little bit harder than it should, only experience can tell, then you have to anneal it, which means you have to heat it up until it gets to cherry red, then let it cool till it goes black, then you can put it into the pickle. This little bit thing here I have invented myself, if you like. It's only a piece of brass wire that I've bent, and there's a wooden stick which I carved out, and this helps me remember where I am along here. So this little thing here adjusts the height of the jaws, okay? So if I turn it this way clockwise, the jaws get closer and closer and closer, and if I do this, they become open. So I have to find a place to start. So I'm going to put that in there. That's far too tight. Can you see? I'm turning it with this handle. Okay. A little bit more. I only turn a quarter of a turn because it's tough enough as it is. Okay. So what's that? Three turns, 4 turns, 5 turns, 6 turns. I don't know if you can see, we're sort of getting it square or rectangular possibly. Oh, watch your fingers. You can get really, I mean, these are expensive enough, but you can get really expensive ones with motors, which save you doing all this winding. You can probably tell I'm a little bit out of breath. Right. I think that might be enough for the first attempt. If you go too strong with it and keep rolling when you should be annealing it, it will split. And then you're, in the mire. Doesn't feel too bad at the moment. I'd like to straighten it out a little bit, which this might do. Okay, let's just try. Whew. It's a tough job, I tell you. Right, I'm going to leave it at that, go back to the workshop and anneal it. So come with me. But for now, we say bye.